The crowd service my sock. 5 minutes, then they lean like the drop. Now they spinning through the furnace like the scene from the Rock. High spinach like a doomsday prepper. Every Sunday in my Tuesday leather. Now my beard look like steak leather. Play the pool on a cool day.
It's your host, Jalen Rose, on this Thursday with NBA action around the corner. It's all about ESPN on EA Sports. The Oklahoma City Thunder are warming up for this contest against the Detroit Pistons. Today's call is provided by none other than Mike Green and Jeff Van Gundy.
Welcome to the Palace of Auburn Hills in Auburn Hills, Michigan. It's an NBA Thursday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the Thunder, looking for a road win here against the Detroit Pistons. And now let's have a look at the starting lineups. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Detroit tonight?
When you're planning to play against Kevin Durant, you cannot let him get comfortable. It's like moving a quarterback off his spot in the NFL. You've got to move Durant off of his comfort areas, which is catch and shoot shots off baseline screens, which is driving to his right hand. You have got to make him feel your body presence and your physical force. When he comes off these baseline screens, trap him, make him pass. When he drives it, make it be left and make him see the help defense early. That's your only chance to limit this freak of nature from an offensive standpoint, Kevin Durant.
Westbrook against Jennings. To Durant. Westbrook. Fires away for two. And Russell Westbrook with a nice play.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, 2-point.
To Smith. Monroe. Shot no good. Durant against Smith. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. And Kevin Durant with the jump shot. Nails it.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Durant. Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
It's deflected, and they come up with it. To Ibaka. Durant the jumper. Monroe the rebound.
It's a first-half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
Shoots the three. And Rodney Stuckey with the bucket from downtown.
That's a nice catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Westbrook takes it to the rim.
That's a well-contested shot right there. Good defensive rotation, just better offense, finishing over the top.
Westbrook. To Perkins. Durant's looking to post up. He's blocked. Brandon Jennings with the ball in possession. Smith fires for three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
Hey, if you're not there on the catch, he's going to rise up and stick it because he's got one of the quickest releases in the NBA.
Whistle blows. Intentional foul called against the Pistons. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. And they come up with a turnover. Fires for two. To Durant. Oh, what a great dunk. And the first quarter comes to an end. The score is tied. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. What a great first quarter. High-scoring affair. Can they keep it up, Jeff?
My neck hurts. It's on a swivel. It's going back and forth so quickly I can barely keep up. Great game so far. Tremendous game. Love it. Love the action. Tied. What more could you ask for, Mike?
To the rim. Nice move adjusting for two.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup. Good finish.
Terrific feed. What a rejection. To Smith.
We've seen in recent years some of the young star players who come into the league. One of the wonderful things about them, one of the wonderful characteristics, is that they're all about winning. They just want to win and will do everything. Kevin Durant falls under that category.
Yeah, a lot of people speak about all I want to do is win. I think Durant, that's really his objective. He knows now that it's getting late, early in his career, to get back and get a championship. Think back, just a couple years ago, everyone was predicting multiple championships for this team. Then what happens? They lose a tough series to Miami. They take a trade. They trade Harden because of financial reasons. Westbrook gets hurt. And now there's question marks. Do they have enough?
Fisher. Has to adjust. Nicely done. No good on the layup attempt.
That's a big miss right there. You miss those, you open the door to a run for the other team.
For the layup, flips that one in.
No degree of difficulty right there. Simple basketball, good result.
To Fisher. For three, knocks down the jumper. Oklahoma City's 1 for 2 from outside.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
Monroe. Nice adjustment, and the layup is good.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Derek Fisher with the ball here. Whistle blows, that's a foul, and they call it intentional. Scotty Brooks is making a few substitutions. Oh, he shoots it. Soft touch, gets the roll.
That's too open. You can't give him an open two-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
Jennings walks it across. He puts it up. Off the mark. Puts it up. And a foul call against the Thunder. That's their first team foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Can't connect on the first free throw. misses the second one as well. Nice pass. Quick catch and shoot. It's good. Smith goes for the three-pointer. And Josh Smith with the play from way downtown. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Pistons down by 2. We'll have more Thursday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
It's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm your host, Jalen Rose.
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Thunder are in a tight battle after 2 quarters, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. These ballers are putting numbers on the boards for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scott Brooks coaches players through a first-half deficit. ESPN Wired gives us the inside look.
Keep working, guys. Way to fight through everything. It's not perfect, but you're fighting. That's what the game's about. It's fight every possession. Everything is not going to go your way, but fight for it. Fight for it every time.
The Detroit Pistons.
The Pistons are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. It's obvious how these guys score the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. The Pistons have been relying on these guys for their scoring here today.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
This matchup has been all about consistent offense. Each team has a solid field goal percentage, and in turn, it makes the second half all about the defense. I want to see which players step up to make the difference. And here we got the first half stats for you.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. So, what kind of shooting was it? Have a look. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back to the Palace of Auburn Hills for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Detroit's battling in another game where neither team can pull ahead. Jeff, what are the keys now?
Well, the same as to start the game, Mike. Good offense, good defense. That good balance between offense and defense. And then the hidden factor that most people don't realize, rebounding the ball. Ball's in the air, what are you doing? Are you competing to get possession, or are you watching and standing around?
The Thunder bring the ball up, and Brandon Jennings is called for the intentional foul. Right back. Durant against Smith. Big finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a nice dunk right there.
Smith from three-point land knocks it down. Sweet shot from Josh Smith.
Count it. That's another three. He's got his long-range game dialed in perfectly today.
And Brandon Jennings is called for the reach-in foul. Cephalosha. To Westbrook. Monroe the rebound.
Hey, it's a hard job playing against the pick and roll. Here, very good job on the ball handler to force the pass, and then tremendous closeout to prevent the open jump shot by the initial screen.
Stuckey goes to the goal and converts the layup.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Westbrook against Jennings. Puts it home with a slam.
That's the surest way to get 2 points. Take it hard to the rim and finish it with a dunk.
Monroe, there's the whistle. Offensive call against the Pistons. And Scott Brooks making a substitution, changing up his centers. Westbrook moves into the front court. Durant. Tied up and has to pass. And Thabo Cephalosha with a three-pointer.
Look at that form. That's a thing of beauty.
Jennings brings it across. Smith from downtown. Cephalosha. Great look. Puts it up for two. Shot won't go. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Detroit down by 6. Cephalosha. It's good. A two-pointer. Russell Westbrook with a perfect pass.
Hey, when you've got a big lead, you're not supposed to play any different. Keep playing the right way. Good pass right there to the open jump shooter.
Gets it inbounds. To Westbrook. And he throws it down. Stuckey. Terrific block by Cephalosha. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. Third quarter in the books. The Pistons down by 10. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. As we begin the fourth quarter, this one not over yet. The home team, what's the key for them to get this comeback?
It's one possession at a time. You've got to string good possessions together at both ends of the floor.
Shot blocked by Cephalosha. Russell Westbrook with the ball in control. For three, the wide open shot. He sinks it. Oklahoma City's 3 for 6 from the perimeter.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
Westbrook set to bring it up. Puts it down.
Paint points, so very valuable to trying to win NBA games. You got to have somebody, either on the dribble penetration or in the post-up game, that gives you consistency through shooting the ball well. You do that with the shots right around the basket area.
Westbrook. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Off target. Perkins. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
Westbrook jump shot. Two-pointer won't go.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
That's a catch and shoot for three. Misses from beyond the arc. To Cephalosha. To Westbrook. With a super quick release. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. To Stuckey. Lets it go. Misses that one. Westbrook. Durant for two. Misses that one. Durant, three-point attempt, puts it in. And Kevin Durant with 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Monroe. Smith fires away for two. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. Westbrook. Half a minute remains in the game. Detroit down by 20. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Pistons. That's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty. A ferocious slam. That's an 11-0 run for the Thunder. Stuckey. There's a 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. For two. Perkins the rebound. To Durant. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Pistons ball. To Stuckey. Fires away for two. And this one is over. Like two different teams out there. Terrific first half, non-existent in the second half as they lose to the Thunder by a score of 50-28. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Green saying thanks for joining us and good night from Auburn Hills.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Thunder were like an avalanche when it came to their offense. It's hard not to be impressed when a team is capable of working together to do something great. I don't think there was anything that could have been done to slow them down. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scott Brooks spoke with his team while up on the scoreboard. And here it is with ESPN Wired.
Every possession, just think about getting a stop, think about getting a good shot. You do those two things, we'll live with the result every time. Trust me on that.
The Detroit Pistons.
The Pistons didn't provide the kind of offensive output needed to win a game at the NBA level. I hate to say it, but I just don't have enough time in this segment to explain everything they could have done better. Check out the leading scores for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Detroit Pistons were simply unable to avoid being soft on defense when the ball went inside the paint. Why they couldn't rotate properly, I don't know. They simply got outworked in this matchup. Ultimately, they let this game get away from them in the second half. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant was a unanimous selection after today's performance. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out. And he did exactly that in today's matchup. He was most destructive in the paint, really establishing himself around the rim. The defense struggled to stop him and never really figured him out. And here's the shot chart telling its own story. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.